Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Kenny's Movie Palace for another unboxing of Hamilton book. Um, here's the other half of my order. Um, just ordered a few things that I was really interested in, and no expensive stuff as always. I think this whole order cost me $40. So let's get into it. First one is a Clint Eastwood movie I've been waiting to watch for a long time, and I haven't found it for a very cheap price, but this was really cheap. Richard Jewell. The guy was nominated for an Oscar for this award, and I believe Kathy Bates was too. So I seen this guy. He was in a show called Blackbird. Highly recommended. I think it was on the Apple TV. So I highly recommend that. He was on with the guy that played Elton John in the movie. So highly recommend this. Want to see that one. This I seen a trailer for, and I seen somebody else pick it up. I'm not really sure who picked it up, but this movie's called Profile, and this is based on a true story. And I'll read you the synopsis. Inspired by true events, Profile follows an undercover British journalist on her quest to bait and expose a terrorist. So this sounds pretty good. Really interested to check that one out. Next one is I've seen all four movies, and I need two more. I have to pick up two more. But this movie is called Trip to Greece with real life best friends Steve Coogan and Rob Brydon. And basically, what they do is they do just like a men's vacation, and basically just see the world. Like they've already went to, this is the Greece one. They next one is Italy. I want to see if I can get. I think I have Italy, and now I have this one, but I'm missing the two other trip movies. But this is really good if you're like a food connoisseur. They go and try all the kinds of different foods. The scenery is absolutely gorgeous, and there's really not that much. Coogan's a real pig. He sleeps with every girl on the road, but this is really a good story. Really, and it's just beautiful. If you want to see the world, I see it through their eyes, especially the Italy one and Greece. Next one is a movie I had seen. I watched the trailer of it. It looked pretty interesting. This is called The Psychopath. I figured this would go pretty good for the October, for a spooky month. And this is a Kino Lorber title. I didn't know it when I got it. I just watched the trailer. I thought it was kind of interesting. And this movie is 1966. Okay. And the last couple. Like I said, this ain't a great big haul because I didn't really... I seen a lot, but, expenses. Next one up is... this is a hefty one. This is called Red Riding Hood. And it's 1974, 1980, and 1983. And these are all, I believe they're, okay, this is torn from his David Peace's crime novels. Can you talk, Ken? And I know the first one has Andrew Garfield in it. So I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. It looked pretty interesting. I did watch the trailer on the YouTube. All right. Next one. I didn't have this one. I didn't even have this on DV, and I picked it up, and I really enjoyed this one. And this is Hellboy. Guillermo del Toro with Ron Perlman. Not the one with David Harbour, but this is the first Hellboy. I didn't have that. Next one up is Kindred. This is a blind buy. I've seen it. It's an IFC film movie. I like the IFC films. And this kind of looked really interesting. And the next one, I watched this on Tubi on Tuesday. Absolutely loved it. Highly recommend it. It's probably like my favorite movie out of this one, next to the trip to Greece. This movie is called Albatross. And this stars... what is her? Felicity Jones, and this girl right here. Let me tell you, her name is Jessica Brown Finley. Man, was she great in this movie. It also has one of my favorites, Julia Ormond. If you know me, you know I love Sabrina, the remake with Harrison Ford. So Julia Ormond is absolutely stunning. This movie, I'm telling you, it's on the Tubi. That's how I watched it. I don't hear anybody talking about this movie, and it is really, really a special movie. Here's the back. And this is also a, what is it? I think this is an IFC. Yeah, it's an IFC film. So Patrick, if you're watching, check this out. But I've highly recommend this one to my friends already. Please, even if you don't buy it, watch it on Tubi. It's so good. Basically, Felicity Jones is like a teenager. And her parents, Julia Ormond, and this guy, what's his name? Sebastian Koch. That's him right here. And there's Julia. Julia right here. Sorry. So they own an inn, okay? He's a noted, like he came up with this thing called, like, I'll say, like a real popular, like, Harry Potter or something, okay? So with the money that he made from his book, he bought a family bread and breakfast, okay? But he hasn't wrote shit since he got popular with the book. And basically it's like a destination for like tourists to come and see. I'll say like what's that movie with Diane Lane, Cats and Dogs? No, not Cats and Dogs. Under the Tuscan Sun. Boy, am I off today. It's like sort of like Under the Tuscan Sun, and where he's just basically in his attic all day trying to come up with things to write. And Julia Ormond has this like little bratty girl who she adores and is sort of like a stage mom. And poor Felicity has to like she's like the Cinderella and has to like mind the front and do like all the chores around the bed and breakfast. So this girl comes and her name is Amelia, and she comes and she's the new cleaning woman. Okay, well she starts a friendship with Felicity, and then she starts a friendship with the father. And that's where I will leave you with that. Okay? But this movie, I'm telling you, I can't highly recommend this enough. I gave this 5 out of 5 Whoppers on my list, on my letterbox. Really good. Really, really, really good movie. I highly recommend. So, don't let the stupid name of the movie comes, because it factors into the, both of the characters, the father character and also Amelia. So check this movie out. So that's all I picked up from Hamilton book, short and sweet video. So tell me what you thought about it, and please see Albatross. I'm telling you, this movie is so good. Okay, it's on the Tubi right now. So even if you don't want to pay for it, go check it out. I highly recommend it. So that's all I have for you. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the video. Tell me if you've seen any of these movies. Have you seen any of the 4 Trip movies? And I'll be back later on with more goodness. So have a great day, everybody. Be safe. Be nice to each other. Bye-bye.